Good morning. So today's tip, I'm going to cover PDFs. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to take a multi-page PDF and extract individual pages or multiple pages out of it to create a new PDF. And then I'm going to show you how to take single page PDFs or even double page PDFs and combine them together to make a new PDF, kind of like you're creating a book. So in this case, you might be creating um, a workbook, you might be creating a story, whatever you want to do. This will show you how to create a PDF, a multi-page PDF from individual files spread throughout your computer. Now I should point out that just like the saying, I don't know if you've heard of it, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Which, by the way, have you ever thought about that? What kind of weirdo actually comes up with multiple ways to skin a cat, right? And then we talk about it like it's a good thing. There's more than one way to skin a cat, right? But someone actually sat down and thought about multiple ways, more than one way to skin a cat. Did that doesn't strike anybody else as odd? Okay. Anyways, like the saying goes, there's multiple ways to do this. I want to show you what I think is the easiest way to do it, and you can judge for yourself. So let's begin. So on my desktop, I've got multiple PDF documents. Now these are all free documents I've downloaded off the internet, so there's no copyright infringement. You hear that, YouTube? No copyright infringement. Okay, so these are perfectly safe to use. So I'll start with the multi-page right here. This story, A Mess. I'm going to double click on it. I'm going to shrink up this a little bit. Now, here's the trick. This little bar on the left is the thumbnail bar. Now on a multi-page PDF, this comes up almost automatically. If it doesn't, I can click right here and click thumbnails, and that will bring up this bar. But I need to see this for this trick to work. So I'm going to come over here. This is my story, and maybe this is a file you've downloaded off the internet, like from Teacher Pay Teacher or somewhere else. But there's a bunch of junk pages in there that you don't want. Or there's just a particular page you want, and I don't need to keep the whole PDF for this to work, right? I just need that one page. So I'm going to click on page 3 here. I'm just going to drag it to my desktop. And there you have it. If I double click here, I've got just page 3. Right? So I can rename this. I can just click once on the name and click again, and I can give it a name. Okay, I've created a new PDF. Let's say I want multiple pages instead of just one, right? So here you get a bonus tip. You should count yourself so lucky that I'm taking the time out to show you this super special bonus technique that only professional IT people know, right? So let's say I want page 3 through 6. So I'll select my first page. I'll hold down the Shift key on my keyboard and click page 6. That will select everything from the first click to the second click. So it doesn't matter how many pages. Shift clicks everything. Now I'm going to drag that over onto my desktop and drop it. If I open that file up, you'll notice 3 through 6 is here. It's named one, or it's labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 now, because there's only 4 pages, but these are pages 3 through 6 that I was looking at over on the previous document. What happens if I want pages but I don't want every single page like this? Well, there's a trick for that too. Bonus, bonus. I'm going to hold down, I'm going to click my first page, and I'm going to hold down the Command key, which is to the left of the spacebar, and I can click on pages that are separated. So now I did, what did I do? 2, 4, and 7. If I drag those over to the desktop and drop them, I have pages 2, 4, and 7. Okay, so this is one way to take a multi-page PDF and just grab the pages I need to keep as a separate PDF file. Then I can get rid of the big multi-page if I never need it, right? I've got something more concise on my computer that I can use. Alright, so let me close that document out. We'll just delete these files. And I'm going to show you how to make a multi-page PDF off of a single page PDF. I'll just click on this hummingbird PDF. Now if I want to show my thumbnail, I can go here to View and Thumbnails. And I said View because it's also right here. If I want to make this disappear, I can just say Hide Sidebar. Alright, so I'll view Thumbnails. I've got my single Hummingbird document. If I want to make a multi-page document, all I have to do is grab my other page and drag it in. Then I can do the same thing. There's a 3-page document. If I do a File Save, and I quit this document now, and I open my original Hummingbird that I'll probably want to rename, you notice all of my pages are in this document now. Okay, and I can just click and drag these around. So let's tell a story of first came the dinosaurs, then the space shuttle came and destroyed the dinosaurs, and now we're left with just hummingbirds that were once dinosaurs, right? And that's a true story that hasn't been proven yet because they haven't found the right stone tablets, but they will, and I told it to you first. I can save this document. If I quit it and I reopen it, notice it's still there. It's saved as I had made it. If I go to File and Save, by the way, I'm using the Command S key to do my saves, but you can go to File, Save. Alright, so I can rearrange this document. I can save them. If I no longer want something in this document, this works for multi-page PDF documents. I can literally just click on a page and press the Delete key on my keyboard. Now I'm back to my original Hummingbird document. I'll just do a File Save, and there you go. So that's a quick tip to show you how to manipulate PDF documents, whether it's pulling pages out or adding pages to it to save it to make new documents. Okay. Hopefully you find this helpful and you can think of ways to use this in your classroom. If not, try to figure out a new way to skin a cat, right? And if you do, don't tell me about it because you're weird and you shouldn't be doing that in the first place. Have a good day.